So this is day 2 of my video logs, and I was obviously working again with Sir Tom Finney FC, the under-9s team. I was obviously doing the same standard roles as I did last week, just setting up, putting away the equipment, and setting up the drills that the coach wanted me to do. Then today we just done a main activity, a warm-up, and then just a game at the end as well. So throughout the main activity they were doing a passing drill because the coach wanted to work on passing. No particular reason, that was just the main focus today, and obviously it was a different role for me today because I actually stepped in and helped sort of critique some of the children on their technique and what they should improve on. The drill was there was a person in the middle and they had to pass it around them. 3 people were on the team had to pass it around the person on the middle, but they couldn't stop moving, they always had to be on the move. And some of the children who were passing it kept losing the ball, making it roll over their feet, or they had a heavy touch, and I just stepped in and told them, possibly just keep on your feet a bit more, stay on your tiptoes, because that'll make sure you're always ready to receive the ball and stuff like that won't happen. Then in the game, at the game at the end, there was quite an influential situation where one of the children was constantly getting kicked throughout the session by other kids on the team, and he eventually lashed out and kicked another kid on his team. And the one who tackled the person, the kid who fell over, actually started crying. Not the kid who fell over, the one who actually kicked him. And he was sort of in tears, and I was the closest coach to him, and I ran over to him and said, don't worry, you don't need to kick out people, and just sort of tell him to just forget about it and not worry about that stuff, and just sort of talking to him in like a nice manner, like a light-hearted way. And then the main coach came over and sort of started talking to him, sort of making him smile, and left it with a high five with him. So he sort of forgot about it all in the end, which sort of helped the situation. But what I could learn for the future is possibly to the kids that are kicking that kid, the one who ended up crying, possibly pull them aside during the session and tell them not to do that, because that could possibly solve the situation before something like that could happen again.